So I don't care about running ads and commercials or all that shit. It's a completely different place. And regardless of the fact that you may think, oh, well, it only says there's 500 viewers on the stream today, so that must mean Phil's getting less viewership than Twitch. It might not even mean that. It might be that Twitch's numbers inflate and deflate incorrectly. It might be that on Twitch, because someone's just watching a game, oh, someone's playing the new Assassin's Creed and they joined. They don't know who the fuck you are. They watch for 5 minutes and then they leave. None of that means anything. You know what I mean? So I'm actually diving into these new metrics for YouTube streaming that I've never even seen before. YouTube tells you how many people actually watched your stream over the course of the stream. Not that there were 400 people on at a time, but that maybe there were 8,000 people who all watched the stream for various lengths of time over the course of the time that you were broadcasting. That's awesome data, right? And it's all new data to me because I've never seen this before. Twitch didn't provide any of this kind of stuff. Why would I go back to Twitch, where Twitch TV is literally a business model based off of begging? And I don't want to talk shit about anyone on that website because everyone has to find a different way to make a living, okay? And far be it from me to say someone shouldn't make a living, an honest living. But I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit here and say, please buy this shirt, please subscribe, please do this, please sub, please thumbs up the video, please see my other channels, please. When do you ever hear me talking like that in a video, right? And the bottom line is how many YouTubers do that at the end of every video. If you like my video, subscribe here and click here and pay me here and donate here and here and here and here and here. And that's not me. That's never been me. I'm about content, and if the content's good enough and it entertains you, I make a living doing it, right? That's been my motto the whole time I've been doing this. That's why I don't think I could ever be successful on Twitch, because Twitch TV is literally a begging culture. Please donate. Please become a paid sub. If you become a paid sub, I'll play a sound and give you a shout out during the stream, and I'll interrupt all of the content so the content actually isn't uninterrupted gameplay. It's just nonsense with noises playing and stuff so I can make money versus doing quality content. And it kind of, a lot of people even said when I went to Twitch, why are you here? Because this doesn't meld with your style of gameplay. And you know what? I think those people who said that were absolutely right. So me streaming on YouTube makes sense. It's me providing just the raw content that's not split into parts. I don't have to run ads. If I need to take a break, it's for me, not because it's an ad break that I need to fucking run ads or anything on, right? And the quality is good. Everyone's been saying the quality is great. More people can watch the streams than ever before. And I don't see any reason to go back. I don't see any negatives. So why on earth would I do that? You know what I mean? Why would I go back to Twitch? Why would I? It doesn't make sense. All my content in the same spot daily makes sense. And once the new website's up, it really will be the same spot. The homepage is going to have all my new videos, all the playlists, the stream, everything will be at a glance. And that's what my goal is here. Not that you have to go all over the internet to find my content, okay? Excuse me. Another suggestion, and I'm going to very, very clearly explain to you why this is not going to ever happen. Phil, just go back to Twitch, bite the bullet, go back to Twitch TV, and stream there exclusively, and stream like everyone else on Twitch TV, where you do streams that are catered toward your viewing audience, so it's more of an interactive stream between you and your audience than anyone caring about the game that you're playing, and we guarantee you that you'll get subs and you'll get more attention and stuff like that, all right? I have many responses to this, okay? First of all, bullshit. And I can call it right now. Bullshit. Anyone who thinks that going back to Twitch TV and streaming there is the magic solution to all of my problems is just so deluded, all right? It may temporarily give me some kind of a boost, but it's not going to give me any kind of long-term growth. I was on Twitch TV for 2 years. Guess how much growth I saw in the 2 years on Twitch TV? 0. I saw no active growth from my streaming on Twitch. If anything, Twitch actually, by the end of the 2 years, became more of a hassle because you had people who were in the stream chat who were subs. They were now entitled. We're entitled to constant new emotes and being entertained, and you have to cater to our ways because we're your Twitch subs. You have to do what we tell you all the time, and if you don't listen to our feedback, how dare you have a sub? And I had all this drama and people in the stream chat causing drama and shit, and it was so distracting from me just being able to play games and enjoy them, honestly. And like I said, by the end of the 2 years that I streamed there, I was making almost no money live streaming on Twitch anymore, to the point where it wasn't even, it was more of a pain in my ass than anything else. So if I were to go back to Twitch, immediately all of my video quality will dip. And now that viewer base is gone. So wow, I'm back on Twitch. Will I see an increase? Nope, immediate dip because people are pissed because I got rid of that upgrade that I did 2 years ago to make my visual quality better. You see what I mean? and it's a slippery slope. No matter what, I cannot see a benefit of going back to Twitch. The only way I could see myself making out going back to Twitch is if I went over there and either, number one, I destroyed my YouTube business overnight. Just fuck it. Fuck DSP Gaming and fuck all that. I'm just going to be a professional Twitch streamer from now on, and I need a couple thousand people to come over with me daily and to all sub to me, and I'll just talk to you all day, and we'll shoot this shit while I pretend that I'm caring about the game that I'm playing when I really don't, and that'll be me, and that'll be the end of my YouTube 8 years of career, and instead I'll be a Twitch streamer. I don't want to do that. You know, I could do that. I don't want to do that. Just like I don't want to destroy my YouTube content and make it so different from what it's always been, because I know there's a fucking viewing market for what I do. Hello, and welcome. darksydephil here, live on the stream on Twitch TV, the first really full-fledged official stream for my return to Twitch TV after being away for 2 years. Hello and welcome. Today is November 20th. Wow, I already screwed up. I kind of feel like I want to start over. No. Today is November 30th, 2016. Streaming is what's allowing me to continue to do this as a job. Yes, I'm uploading those videos to DSP Gaming afterward, but those videos are just basically an archive of the streams. I'm a streamer now, guys. You just got to kind of accept this. Yes, I am still on YouTube, but it's more my archive stuff. I am a streamer now. Twitch is the future for people like me. YouTube is too ridiculous with content ID matches, not giving it full advertisement revenue and stuff like that, and low advertisement revenue in general, and demonetizing videos where if I do edited game reviews, they will be demonetized. KO Gaming has been blacklisted. I cannot even upload another video to that channel without it being instantly demonetized, so there's no reason for me to make those videos anymore. YouTube won't allow me to do my game reviews anymore. They demonetized everything on KO Gaming, and honestly, I'm so busy with the streams, and the streams are what's making me money and allowing me to do this. I'm going to keep streaming. If I have the option to do an entertaining and fun gameplay stream where people are going to come out and be entertained, and they're going to be doing things like cheering, subbing, and tipping, and it's going to allow me to keep doing this, I'm going to do that over making a game review that's going to get 5,000 views and make me $1, because ad revenue is shit on YouTube, and they demonetize all the fucking videos. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's just what I have to do. And I'll be honest with everyone, be real honest, I love playing the games more than reviewing them. I do. I would rather sit here and play the game and enjoy it and interact with people on stream and have fun. And then maybe when the game's done, very briefly give my opinion, then sit here for 30 minutes and rant about a game. I know people like the rants and stuff, but blame YouTube. I'm not the person who changed. YouTube did. I would have kept doing things the way I had been doing them on KO Gaming and everywhere. YouTube fucked up. YouTube lost their advertisers. YouTube demonetizes everyone's videos. It's YouTube's fault. Only YouTube employees are to blame for the downfall of YouTube. Not us content creators, YouTube itself. They're the fucking reason the whole website's falling apart and no one likes them anymore. So, nothing I can do, folks. I told you, Twitch is the future. Twitch loves me and my streams. Like I said, I've got a special event coming up this month, where it looks like I'll be doing a special event with extensions with stream interactivity and people being able to like click on my stream and actually directly affect gameplay of games and stuff. There's some awesome stuff coming on Twitch. Twitch is the future for gaming. It's that simple, and that's all I have to say, folks. Twitch is the future. YouTube is the distant past. They've become too much of a bureaucratic, business-oriented bunch of butt-fucks who don't understand their culture. They don't even understand their viewer base. In fact, they ignore their viewer base who tell them directly what's wrong or what needs to change. They completely ignore them and do whatever they want. So let them go on their merry fucking way and run YouTube into the ground and into a flaming pit of hell, and let's all have fun on Twitch. And listen, I totally understand if you're someone who, for whatever reason, the Twitch streams, you can't watch them. Maybe you have a really bad internet, so you watch low-quality videos on YouTube, and that's how you watch. I get it. And trust me, I'm not going to stop uploading videos to YouTube until they stop me. So until they shut down fucking DSP Gaming or demonetize every fucking video that I put on YouTube, I'll still be uploading videos to YouTube because I understand that's where I got my roots. But guys, you got to understand that times change. YouTube has changed for the massive worse. It's their fault, not yours, not mine. It's theirs as a company. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and it's the downfall of the company. I'm not going to spend time making these videos for YouTube when I could just have fun on stream and have a better time, and people have in general a better time, and it allows me to keep paying the bills and keep the lights on and let me do this daily. I got to do what works, folks. All right. Reason being, I want growth on my Twitch channel. Twitch is the future. YouTube is the past. Twitch is where everything is hot and exciting. Things are getting better every day on Twitch, right? Seriously, Twitch is the future. All right. So that's where I've had growth. I've had exponential growth this year on Twitch, and I want to keep it going. So why on earth would I be trying to drive people to Patreon or YouTube when Twitch is the place to be, right? So that's how it's going to be based on Twitch milestones. If I can reach a milestone of subs, then boom, then we'll do monthly events, all right? If you're not aware, in 2017, for the first time ever, live streaming on Twitch actually was slightly more income for me than YouTube videos were. The first time in my entire history of doing this that's the case. It's always been YouTube is my main source of income. And finally in 2017, we flipped that. So that's a great thing. And my effort this year is to try to make Twitch my one main focus, making these streams as good as they can be for you guys, all right? Making it as interactive as possible, making it as fun as possible, because Twitch is the future. YouTube is definitely the toxic past. It's time to move on, all right? Not to say that I'm abandoning YouTube. YouTube will always be the place where I archive my videos, but at this point, we all know how negative and nasty YouTube is as a site and a business, and I don't want to be over there anymore and have that as my focus. I want this place, this Twitch, to be a positive, moving forward kind of feeling, and thank you, everyone, for your support so far. Okay. Shout out to FoReal95 who tipped me $2 and says, I'm glad you're using Twitch. It's easier to catch you play games, and I hate YouTube. Keep up the good work. Yeah, man, Twitch is the focus. This is the goal. My goal this year is to make Twitch 100% my work focus, to be here every day, sharing fun gameplay with you guys and gals, and to make this my main source of income so that when bullshit happens on YouTube and Patreon is fluctuating, I don't have to, that's just the icing on the cake. It's the Twitch income that allows me to keep doing what I love. That's what I would like to see. Twitch is the future. YouTube is very, very much the past. So thank you guys for your overwhelming support recently. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you very much so far for a very positive 2018. Things have gone really well here on Twitch with people showing up for streams, cheering, subbing, tipping, the positivity around me and everything going on. Very good. I cannot ask for more. It's been really outstanding, and I just want to keep it up this year. If we can keep up the positivity, we can keep this up, the support, and Twitch becomes my main source of income, and I don't have to worry about YouTube or Patreon or those other things. I could just focus on Twitch. That would be absolutely amazing. And honestly, Twitch is the future. Twitch is where there is growth. Twitch is where there is, positivity. And that's great, because being a 10-year content creator for you guys, finally freeing myself from the chains of YouTube's bullshit has been a tremendously positive thing. And I cannot wait, seriously, to finally one day say, I don't need to worry about YouTube ever again. Sadly, I'm not in that position. I'm not. And YouTube ad revenue is down again, which I'm not surprised. It went up a little bit in early February, I think, for the Super Bowl. And now it's back down to crap levels again. Typically, this happens, and usually it starts to rise again, say around March, April. But we don't know if that's even going to happen this year because YouTube lost so many advertisers over 2017. We don't know if those advertisers are coming back and what the ad levels are going to be. We have no idea, okay? So all that being said, thank you guys for all of your support here on Twitch. You've made the ability of me to do this as a job happen. If you weren't for your support and you guys coming out and cheering, subbing, and tipping and being positive and checking out the streams, I wouldn't be here. I would have lost my house and, had to downscale and either move back to Connecticut, which would have been horrendous, or, my girlfriend wouldn't be living with me. It's all because you guys have been so supportive. So thank you very much. Let's keep it going. All right. Quite frankly, I'm not concerned. I'm not. YouTube, as I've said, is now the backup. YouTube is the place where I archive my content. My focus is here on the streams on Twitch. This is the future. Twitch is the future. YouTube is very much the past. It's impossible now to get noticed on YouTube. When I actually put time and effort into an edited video on YouTube, it gets demonetized immediately. There's no reason to bother with that archaic dinosaur of a fucking website anymore. It's that simple. They've run it into the ground, and I'm not the only YouTuber saying this. There are many YouTubers who are just done with it, all right? I'm not saying I'm abandoning YouTube, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm not going to abandon YouTube. But YouTube is the archive. YouTube is the place where I back up playthroughs. It's that simple, all right? If you want to see it live, come check it out on Twitch. Be a part of the fun, interactive experience. If you can't, catch it on YouTube after. But that's it. Some people are all about the views because they're idiots. Oh, did you see Phil's videos recently on YouTube don't get any views? I don't care. YouTube is the archive. Most people who wanted to see it catch it live on stream. If they don't, they're probably not interested, right? I just literally said on pre-stream, there's no issue because right now, it's been a month of downtime stuff. New games are about to come out, folks. New games are about to hit, and people are going to be interested to see the new game coverage. That's how it works every single year. My Twitch here, I've seen growth. Just right now, since I started streaming, I've got like new follows, new people subbing. People are joining and watching my stuff every day. Especially when I do new releases, people come out to watch. I in particular this week, you got Injustice 2 coming out. I think we're gonna have a lot of good, positive attention around my streaming and stuff like that. That's gonna lead to growth. And right now, Twitch is the future. Twitch is the future for gamers. All right, I hate to say it. I know a lot of people have been saying it, but a lot of people are denying it as well. No, YouTube is over. YouTube had its time in the sun. And because of the terrible management that work at the company, they have run themselves into the ground. And no one is going to be looking at YouTube as any kind of a viable business venture or a way that you can go and do anything creative. Because just think about it. Oh, man, I'm a singer and I want to get my stuff out there. And you sing a song on YouTube, content ID matched, muted because you sang lyrics from someone else or something, right? It's like, what? But that's what the website is now. It's just business-oriented, only really catering now to big corporations. So who's going to use it? And it's going to gradually just keep, it's going to fall apart at the seams. It's going to become a commercial thing where it's going to be like YouTube Red. That's one thing what people have been saying. YouTube Red is going to be the only way to even use the site anymore to make money, right? So I don't know, man. It's certainly though, it's not that I want to give up on YouTube. I don't. I would have loved to keep doing YouTube, but it just isn't viable. They have run it into the ground. Oh, look at that. There's some kind of a glitch. Only Iced Coffee just realized there's a glitch on Twitch. Everyone's subscriber crowns turned bronze for no reason. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah. The crowns glitched out. Huh. That's definitely a glitch. Everyone's crowns just turned into the base crown. There must be a glitch with the what do you call them? There must be a glitch with the levels of sub crowns. Right? Apparently, something just happened very bad, is what happened, guys. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah. Apparently, something very, very bad just happened. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It literally just happened this moment. The subs are going away permanently. Apparently, they kicked me out of the partnership program, and I don't know why. Yeah, this looks legit. This looks legit. There you go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the news. Let's get to what everyone is talking about. Today, ladies and gentlemen, there is a site-wide boycott of Twitch. All right? Twitch has become increasingly worse of a place to do business and stream over the last several months. As you guys know, I left Twitch about 3 months ago now for very good reasons. I was completely mistreated by them. I was kicked out of their partner program with no justification or proof of wrongdoing whatsoever. They just said, you're gone, which is completely messed up and unprofessional. They just do quick little things to pretend like they care, and then they move on counting their money. And it really is sad for the fact that if you look at other streaming services, including YouTube, Twitch takes more revenue from their content creators than any other streaming service. They take more sub revenue. They take more of a cut, or you know, cheering. Way more expensive to buy cheers there than it is to do things like super chats here on YouTube. They make a ton of fucking money. A ton of money from their content creators. They do.
And what do they really give back? Have they concretely improved their business or their site at all in the last 2 or 3 years? I mean, hell, let's be honest here. We are 1 year into the launch of new consoles, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S and X. Has Twitch done one goddamn thing to improve the visual quality of their streams so that people can actually do better quality gameplay on their site? No. They have not at all. They haven't improved a damn thing. Instead, they've been embroiled with controversy after controversy. First it was hot tub streams. Then it was this ASMR ear-licking streams. All this sexual content on their site. In the meanwhile, people are all reporting, I'm getting banned from the site. I'm getting kicked out of a partner program. All this stuff is happening. What's going on with this site? Where are their priorities? You know? So when Twitch announces, oh, we're going to add a whole bunch of tags for discoverability for these marginalized communities, you immediately have to be skeptical that this is going to do anything positive. And rightly so, because when they did this a few months ago, what ended up happening was using those tags now makes you a target on Twitch of hate groups. Just as a follow-up to the question from Ali Corney, I mean, at this point, guys, I've been streaming full-time on YouTube for, what, 3.5 months? It's been at least 3 months, if not longer. Like, I don't know how long you need as evidence of what I say is true that I'm not going back to Twitch. Like, I'm not going to work at a company where at any moment they can have some weird decision, some change in philosophy, just some weird stuff going on, and then they just, that's it. No business here, you're done. Even though you've been out here for 4 or 5 years, we don't care. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not dealing with it. You know, that's completely stupid.
Time I improvised.
So I'm not going back there. I don't know how much more convincing you need. Jimmy Ryan did a super chat. Said, will I go back to Twitch in October? No, I'm never going back to Twitch. There's no point. Like, there's literally no point to ever go back to Twitch. Why would I do that? By the way, it says Kay Gallion has become a member, yet it's not showing in any of the queues, which is very odd. Barely Legal says, I agree with you about not returning to their Twitch. To Twitch. Yeah. Why would I go back to Twitch at all? They completely mistreated me. They accused me of something they proved absolutely no evidence of that ever happened, right? When I tried to appeal it, they wouldn't listen to me at all. They ignored me. Completely ignored any request for evidence or appeal. They don't care. And then they not banned me, but suspended me from the site for a week for something I didn't do. When I called them out on it, then they undid their mistake. But it's like, dude, I'm not going to stay with you anymore. Fuck that. Like, it's so ridiculous. Phil, just so you know, last month, which would have been May, the highest channel views in any channel on Twitch was for a hot tub stream with a porn star. What a shocker. Twitch's ass. Yeah, and that's why I don't fucking want to be there anymore. Seriously. I'm just done with it. It's complete bullshit. Hey. The site sucks shit.